Alright, y'all, I have a fun one for you today. If you're new here, go ahead and click that like and subscribe. If you like the content that's going on, I don't want you to subscribe to a channel that you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Then you're going to hate on all my videos. But today we're going to talk about land. We're going to talk about dating. We're going to catch you up on what's going on in my life. Yeah, sobriety. We're just going to catch you up on everything. And then I'm going to tell you what's in the future to come. It's going to be so bitchin'. Alright guys, let's get into it. Yo, what's up guys? I'm just making some salad, cooking some steak. Grocery outlet had a deal on salads. I always get the reduced price ones, and the steak, $2 off, and another $2 off. That means that's $4 off. I only paid like $5 for that. Got some Jenny's ice cream, which is delicious. I'm celebrating something, because guess what? Kuzco, eat your food. Eat your food, Kuzco. Good boy. I sold the Mustang. I sold the Mustang. I know a lot of people on Facebook were like, sell the Troopy. No one really said to sell the Dolphin, but no one wanted me to sell that Mustang, because I've had it for 22 years. But it went to the original guy. Me and him have owned it for 43 years together. And he's super stoked to get it. And I'm super stoked because I don't need it, especially with this lifestyle that I live. So anyways, I just wanted to catch you guys up on stuff, give you kind of the rundown for the summer. I'm gonna be headed to Texas soon. That is gonna be so sick. I'm heading to my buddy's wedding. Taking video the whole time, obviously. Gonna be hitting up a bunch of national parks. And just camping everywhere, man, in the Troopy. And I'm gonna have a fridge and everything. It's gonna be freaking sick. It's got 310,000 miles, and I'm gonna be putting about 4,000 more on it on the trip. I'm super stoked. I'm gonna probably be gone for like, I don't know, 15 days to a month, something like that. So just a ton of good footy. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun, and I'm super excited. We're gonna see a lot. We're gonna do a lot. I'm not sure about the Grand Canyon, because I don't want to go to the Grand Canyon that everyone sees. I want to go to the part that no one sees. You know, the part that you can get arrested for going to. That's the part I want to go to. But we're gonna be hitting up like the petrified, not the petrified forest, but the one where all the landstones like this, you know, and you walk through and it's all wavy and like, and the ones that are like, the rocks are kind of, anyways, yeah, all the cool stuff. In Arizona, Utah, and then New Mexico, White Sands, going to Cloudcroft, chilling up there, heading over to Texas, going up, getting to Baker City in Oregon, hit up a couple more places in Oregon as well, and then Leavenworth in Washington. I'm gonna be a camp host this summer, man. That's the goal, to be a camp host, to give back, you know, and camp host Kyle. For at least a month, at least. I'm so excited. This is gonna be a wicked summer, dude. Yeah, and I'm excited to take you guys with me. And then we're heading over to the East Coast for the winter, chilling with my cousin. Yo, what's up, Janie? What's up, Victor? We're gonna have so much fun, man. So yeah, that's what's going on, guys. Gonna go to the East Coast to see my cousin. You're gonna get a glimpse of the Uncle Kyle life. And do some crazy stuff over there. And meeting up with a couple buddies up in Virginia, and then Florida, and North or South Carolina, I forget which one. And then Tennessee. Maybe be camp host over there too. Check it out. I don't know, man. We'll see what's going on. But I'm really excited. If you guys haven't checked like the Mushroom State Park videos and stuff like that, go check all those out. It's gonna be just like that, but on crack, man. I'm gonna go buy a camera recorder. I got money because, you know, I sold the Mustang. And the plan is for that money, guys, not to go crazy. My plan is to buy land, and I'm gonna start a commune with my friends. I'm just gonna hang out and just chill, man. Life isn't about being a millionaire. Life's about just having fun with your friends. And maybe date this year. I don't know. Maybe I'll date this year. I don't know. I've been in a relationship for 5 years. I mean, it's, I've been kind of burned with some exes. Not all of them, but I know one of them, man. I'll tell you guys a little bit. One of my exes. It was my first girlfriend, really. She lived in El Paso, and I lived in Alamogordo, New Mexico. That's where I was stationed at. And is this thing zoomed up like crazy on my face? Oh my gosh! Okay. And so I drove there an hour and a half every other day. Because I was in the fire department, I was fire crash rescue. So I drove there an hour and a half every other day to go see this woman. And I'd pick her up from school. She's a teacher, she's a teacher, so I drive and then pick her up from school when she got out. And we just go hang out and like cook and go dancing and, you know, like literally like dancing to country music in the headlights kind of deal, you know, like it was dope. Like it was sick, man. Like she was cool, man. And I did that for like a year, every other day, an hour and a half. It was like 80 miles plus the 20 in El Paso. But it was sick though, because I worked every other day, and then every 2 weeks I get 3 days off, and every 3 months I get 5 days off. And I kind of took some leave days in between then so I could spend more time with her, you know. But I invested so much in that relationship. And then she moved to San Antonio, and then I would drive there once a month, and I would buy her dresses and stuff. She'd take a lot out of me, you know, because she was just stressed, and her family and stuff were kind of a little crazy. So she would take a lot out of it on me. And I remember I visited her one time, and she started crying because I bought her some dresses and stuff and flowers. I bought her flowers every time I saw her, you know. I just like buying flowers. I think they're pretty, you know. And she was like, I don't know why you're still with me. And it was just like, damn, I'm getting used. You know what I mean? It was like a realization, but at the same time, it's like, I'm glad she saw it, so much effort I was putting in, you know? And I remember like years after we broke up, I called her drunk one time. And we broke up. I'll tell you guys that like another time, but it was a lot because of her family, and I didn't want to take it away from her family. I knew it was gonna cause a lot of problems, but anyways, I remember she told me that I told her that I would make her feel wanted and special and loved every single day. And I promised her that. I don't remember promising her that, but she said I did. And I held that promise every single day. And I was like, no way, like, good for me. I am a good boyfriend. But, and then the bad thing is the dude she dated after me, she'd be like, Kyle wouldn't treat me like that. Kyle would never say that to me. And I was like, yo, woman, you can't say that. That's so toxic. To the other dude, but oh yeah, Cloud Crop, bro. Cloud Crop, New Mexico, baby. Anyways, yeah. And she wouldn't have kids and stuff, you know what I mean? And honestly, my DUI saved my life. Because it's a long story. I'll tell you guys that story sometime. I'll tell you guys that story. I ended up getting a DUI, and then I couldn't get out of the military 3 years early, which I was going to marry that girl and move to San Antonio. I had a job lined up and everything. I got a DUI, and they held me in the military for longer. So they kicked me out for another 3 years. And so there's this program called Palace Chase I was going to do, and then I couldn't do Palace Chase to go to college. So anyways, DUI saved my life. Because I would have been married. She didn't want to have kids. I did. It was gonna, you know, it wouldn't have worked out in the first place. But anyways, my last ex was crazy. Like Matt Rife, he looks for red flags. I mean, everyone looks for red flags, you know what I'm saying? I look for orange pill bottles out of that relationship. Not the one I was talking about, my last one. I used to go to Lake Wenatchee every single year. And I've not gone for 5 years since I dated this one girl. It was that bad. It was literally that bad. That chick was crazy. You know, gaslighting? I don't even know what that was, man, until recently. And I still kind of am confused about it. But that bitch was crazy, man. Pardon my language, but I haven't dated for 5 years. I haven't been on a date. Actually, I have been on some dates. It's been like 3 years since I've been on a date, though. Like this one romance I took her on a date. Man, I drove all the way to like 45 minutes from this girl, right? And we were gonna go hiking. And then she's like 40 minutes late. And then she finally showed up. I bought her flowers. My rule is if I don't buy her flowers, I'm obviously not that interested in the woman, and I won't call her back. But I bought her flowers. And then she ended up being like, this was like 6 years ago. No, stop. This was like 4 years ago. Maybe 3. I don't know. But she seems like crazy into Trump. Okay, like crazy. Like, look, I'm not in for any president. I think they're all to take your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I'm not for any side, man. You know, I'm like in the middle. Like, I'm a Christian dude. I'm just kind of like in the middle. I don't think your vote really counts. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. You know, but the thing is, like, I'm not for Trump. I'm not against Trump. You know, I'm just like, when someone says something, I laugh either way. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And she was like really into him. You know what I'm saying? And so we went shooting, we got pizza and stuff like that. And I remember she said, no one has ever bought me flowers. And I was like, yo, dope. Okay, so I'm in. I'm in, brother. Right? Didn't call me back. Right? So I was like, well, whatever, dude. And the next thing you know, she's Snapchatting. She's just like, taking boyfriend applications. And then she's just like, please, for the love of God, someone love me. I was like, yo, bitch. Like, what is wrong with you? They always want what they can't have. It is what it is. But I was desperate, you know. I was on dating sites and stuff like that. And ever since I got a flip phone, I've been off, you know, the dating websites and stuff like that. Flip phones are great, man, because it just gets you off of all that nonsense. And you can just be you, man. Just freaking making salad and eating steak and hanging out with your dog. Don't mind the mess. Anyways, living in an RV. Like giving making rap songs about crippled people. Crippin'. I ain't talking red or blue. When you're in so much pain you can't move. Clenching your butt cheeks, playing peekaboo. My neck, my back, the weight's on my sack. But anyways, yeah, I just want to catch you up on stuff. Where I'm at. You know? Just kind of give you the rundown. But I might start dating this year. Maybe. We'll see. It has to be a very special woman, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like 34, I'm gonna be 35 this year. That's one thing, man. When I was a kid, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to start dating because I'm gonna end up with a chick with kids, or she's gonna be divorced, or this and that, and nice guys finish last, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to finish last. And I thought that I was. And I realized, like, at my age, like, I got like this huge window of chicks I could date. Like, huge. So it's like, I don't have to be with someone that's my age. I can be with someone that's 10 years younger than me, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm almost at the age where I can be with someone half my age. I wouldn't. That's just too much. But I'm saying, like, don't rush into anything. Don't rush into anything. Like, look, I got gay friends, okay? The Bible only talks about being gay 3 times. The Bible talks about women 25 times. The Bible warns men about women 25 times. If anything, they should come with a warning sign. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got diseases, both men and women, okay? Diseases, unwanted kids, pregnancies, like, divorce is hell. Just hell. You can drive each other literally to hell. Like, and I want to live a happy life with my best friend. So until I find that best friend, I'm not going to get anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point. Why? I don't know. You have to be okay with yourself. You have to be okay with being alone. You know what I mean? Like, and I love being alone. That's the wrap up. That's the wrap up, guys. I'm excited for next week. It's going to be some sick ass fits. And one of these videos, I'm going to go and terrorize golfers with foghorns. Because that's something I loved to do as a kid. Only problem is, I can't run. Because I'm broken. Physically. So I'm going to have to find a way to get out of there quick. But it's so fun. Just when they swing, just right before they hit it, just whack. It's so funny, dude. Some people call it immature. Whatever. It's funny. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't, click like and subscribe if you're new here. Awesome.